Your favorite beach vacation, your family's history etched in a coastal town, the very air you breathe, all are at risk. Greta Thunberg saw this future and refused to accept it, a future where our very planet will be unrecognizable. Now, learn the real story of how one girl's fear became a global movement and what it means for your survival. Greta was just a child when she first learned about climate change. The idea that the planet was warming, that sea level rise could drown coastal cities, and extreme weather could become the norm filled her with fear and anxiety. Unlike many, she couldn't simply shrug it off. This fear became a powerful motivator. She felt a strong responsibility to act. In August 2018, at the age of 15, Greta began her school strike for the climate outside the Swedish parliament. Instead of going to school, she sat with a sign that read "Skol strike for klimatet," School Strike for Climate. Her aim was simple: to urge politicians to take urgent action on the climate crisis. Greta's lone protest sparked a global movement. Students around the world, inspired by her courage, began their own school strikes. Fridays for Future became a massive youth movement, with young people demanding that governments address carbon emissions and transition to renewable energy. They understood that their future was at stake. Greta's powerful speeches at international forums, including the United Nations, made her a global voice on climate change. Her direct, passionate, and sometimes angry words challenged world leaders to take accountability. She accused them of failing to protect the planet and sacrificing the future of her generation for short-term economic gains. She talked about the science behind climate change. Greta's activism hasn't been without controversy. Skeptics and deniers have attacked her personally and questioned the science of climate change. She faced backlash for her outspokenness and unwavering commitment. Some criticized her methods, while others dismissed her as naive or manipulated. Despite the criticism, Greta continued her work, advocating for policy changes, promoting sustainable development, and raising awareness about the urgent need for climate action. She highlighted the importance of the Paris Agreement and called for even more ambitious targets to reduce greenhouse gases. The climate crisis is complex and multifaceted. While Greta Thunberg has brought immense attention to the issue and inspired millions, some critical problems remain unresolved. The transition to renewable energy faces technological and economic challenges. Political divisions and lobbying efforts by the fossil fuels industry continue to hinder progress. The impact of climate change on biodiversity loss and vulnerable communities requires further investigation and solutions. If you found Greta's story inspiring and want to learn more about these challenges and potential solutions, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more content on climate change, environmentalism, and social change.